I upgraded my office. You want to check it out? What is going on, everybody? My name is Dominic, and I want to show you what I'm doing with my office. Yeah, this is my puppy. That's Mercedes. She's a loaf. She has cancer. I give her all her treats. But this is the office. What I like about it has a nice window. I can have some plants. It's spacious. This is my current desk setup. It's IKEA drawers and then IKEA countertop. But I am not a fan of this carpet, and I am not a fan of these walls. I live in a house, but these walls remind me of a trailer park, and that's just not. I call it my humble room because that's where I grew up. That's where I came from. And, well, we're gonna change it just a little bit. Everything's almost pretty much moved out, besides my stuff back there. The reason why is so that I can get ready for tomorrow for my construction guy to come in. We're going to be ripping out all the carpet. We are going to be painting these walls a matte black. And it's going to look so nice, so crisp. I virtually staged, as in I changed the color of my walls with Photoshop and everything just to see what it would look like, and so crisp. For right now, everything is in my lip. It's all going to come in to fruition soon. But another thing too is right here, we're going to continue this flooring into here, which I should have done in the first place, and all the way into here. That's going to look really good. Muse, what are you doing? Muse, kitty. I have a few Photoshop shoots that I gotta do this week, and I just want to get ready for this office to do a little bit more YouTube videos. That's my main focus. The yellow in here, it's cool wood. I like a darker wood, like the walnut right here. But, oh man, let me kind of walk you through what it will look like. In this corner, I will have my bookshelf with my leather seat right there where my cat is. Going to be replacing all this right here with something not maroon. The desk is going to be staying right there, but then here is going to be my workstation. I have a really awesome rolling tool chest per se that I'm using for all of my video camera, drone, and any other kind of gear that I need, all placed right there. And usually that's a heating pad for the puppy. She's upset at me right now. I just want to mention that I apologize for my breathing throughout this video. I actually still need to go see the doctor. Ever since I had COVID, I, for whatever reason, can't breathe out of my nose while talking. It's not that I'm out of breath, it just sounds like I'm out of breath, but it's just something wrong with my ears, nose, and throat. Bear with me, y'all. There it is. This is my new setup. Crazy, right? Looks amazing. These black walls really set off the wood and the leather. That's just my grandma's chair right there, and that's my puppy dog right there. Ain't that right, Sadie? That's my puppy dog. First, let's talk about my gear station. This is where I keep everything whenever I come home. A lot of my gear also is stored here. It is my charging station, as you can tell right here. My Mavic 2 batteries, my Mavic 3, my Sony batteries. I shoot with an A7S III and an A7 III and an A6400 as backup. But I definitely really wanted a nice workbench to work on. This is the frame TV, but let's talk about the workbench real quick. Got it at Home Depot. God, I think it was like $450. Quite amazing. Got storage for all my gear that I need. Camera equipment. That's a junk drawer. I'm going to save you guys that. Dog bed. Why is she just sitting there? Anyways, and same with this, kind of like a junk drawer. Got my old photography books there. More storage for most of my boxes and stuff down there. That ammo or weapon case is for my lighting whenever I go see agents and do their agent on screen recording kind of thing. But let's talk about the frame. The frame is a 75-inch screen TV from Samsung, and right now it's acting kind of like has a picture. This is a live cinematograph picture, I guess you could say. It's a constant loop video, giving me the best season ever, which is fall. I love fall. My goals with this, though, I definitely want to set it up to where I have notes here, my calendar here, and maybe a picture there. That way I could just take a look up there at any time that I need to, see what my goals are, see what I have for the week, and see any kind of notifications that I have. I just got to try to figure out how I can make that work. So let's talk about the workstation. I am running a Puget system build that I got like 2 years ago. I'm running a 3080, 128 gigs of RAM, and about 120 terabytes of hard drive space. Also got a bigger chair. I really like the back support of it. Secret Lab, you're amazing with it. It's a little hard. I might need to get something different as I get older, back injuries and stuff like that. But that's besides the point. This is a 32-inch ultra wide from LG. Love it. I can split it down the middle, run 2 screens if I need to. That is a photo that I took back in, I think, 2016, where the Northern Lights were visible in Seattle. That's the Space Needle right there. People told me it would be too bright to capture it. I captured it. I did it. Yes, I did. Now, I am running an old, I want to say Razer keyboard and a Logitech mouse. I'm going to be upgrading these real soon. This is my Sony, what are these, Mark IVs? Quite amazing. I bring them on my business trips all the time. The reason why is they have the great noise canceling, and I just love it. Over here is a little bit more storage area for whenever I get mail and stuff like that. These drawers are the Alexa drawers from IKEA. I think you guys see them all the time. They're beautiful. They're wonderful. I needed storage area, and that was great. I needed to do something in here into this corner of this room. And I love real plants. Hold up, I'm going to prove that point. This is where all my real plants are, but this faces south, and you're able to see everything. But and then my garden out there. So don't say that I don't like real plants. But I get no light in here. There's an overhang from my porch, so I barely get any light. That's okay though. These 2 fake plants kind of give a good ambiance. Fills up the corner. If not, it would be nothing but cords. I need to do more wire management for that. But that's okay. That's fine. I also have a thing for candles, in case you haven't noticed. It's my one addiction. Now let's talk about my happy zone. I'll sometimes just come here, sit down, do some relaxing things, get on social medias, get some ideas, everything like that. Got my bookshelf over here. Sorry, my grandma's coughing right now. With just like different books, nature books and everything like that. Picked up this new decanter the other day. I don't even really drink. In there is brown sugar bourbon. That's the original recipe from Heritage Distillery. But I don't drink much, so. Got my Linkin Park Reanimation, Pop, Gundam, my grandpa's flag, my beret, my old RS2 that I retired because I kind of broke it. I could probably order the piece for that. Then we got General Mercedes. She was a war veteran like no other. Ain't that right, Potato? She has cancer now, but that's okay. I give her all the snacks, as you can tell. Look at that belly. Also got a mirror in here in order to fill in the background of this corner. Plus I get to see what I look like before I leave. We decided to go with these wood grain floorings, the same wood grain that I have all the way into my kitchen and into my great room. I just wanted to continue it. Super nice, ain't that right, Sadie? I went with a gray carpet to kind of break up the wood that's in here and bring in something light. It kind of matches my boxes, so I also went with some gray curtains. These curtains, I can close them and it will not let any light in. I think it blocks like 99.7% light. The biggest upgrade, I think, was painting these walls. Like, they were that wood grain before, and it just reminded me of a trailer. But this just gives an ambiance to this whole thing. The back of that door is painted black, so whenever I have a video going on, a video conference, this is all people are going to be able to see from my... Oh, by the way, this is an Elgato cam with an Elgato light with a Blue Yeti. And this is my, not vlogging, but Zoom setup that I use all the time. It works quite well. So tell me what you guys think. Sorry if the breathing was a little bit much. Ever since I got COVID back in November, I can't breathe properly out of my nose. So talking, you hear me. Every single time that I talk, I have to breathe in through my mouth because my nose just isn't working. I don't know what happened, but this is me. This is my office. I'm going to be doing a little bit more YouTube videos in here. I will be using my better camera. I just wanted to get this out there so that you guys can see it. And plus, I'm pretty proud of it. I wanted to show off just a little bit. Anyways, you guys have a great day. I'll be making more content like this. You guys take care. Bye.